Congratulations.
I don't know. I just saw this at the store and I thought I should try it. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to the VOD. If you're just not watching live, you're terrible.
Just look at it as I stretch it.
How's everyone doing? So I was just at the store and I decided to pick this up. It's not that bad. I don't know. It's side duck. It tastes like something. Anyways, how's everyone doing on this fine Thursday? YouTube is a disaster, so don't even get started with me. We're not even going to discuss that. Let me fix this. Let's do a goal today. I'm in the mood to do a goal. So if we hit that goal by the end of the stream, I'll do something crazy. Don't know what it is. So this is Pokemon. I guess this is citrus flavor, sparkling. Oh my God, water. There it is.
Just look at it as I stretch it. Just look at it as I stretch it. Just look at it as I stretch it.
How's everyone?
Just look at it as I stretch it. Just look at it as I stretch it. Oh, oh, oh.
Who the hell's this? Who's that?
The drink tastes like duck, LOL.
Oh, look, somebody who doesn't have a life. $5,000 cam lens. Is this what you bought for me?
I was on stage with Green Jelly on Tuesday night the whole show, so I'm great.
Oh, nice. Nice. I appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in. We got Composite Frylock. Nice to see you, my friend. I appreciate you. Caldo Head, thank you, dude. Whoever did this on screen, I love you, man. $5,000 camera lens.
Ben,
That's it.
who is that sexy man in the right corner? He is making me hard.
Oh, that's Dreamcast guy. He's going to shoot a load.
Keep coming.
Thank you, Mr. Williamson. Hopefully you're doing okay in the UK. I appreciate everyone tuning in. We have a bit of an issue with YouTube today, so things might be slower than usual. Blah, 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 blah. Game Freaks just sent me $1,600 to my email. Holy shit. Let me check my email. He did. Oh, my God. I can't show that. Mailsman's son, how are you? We got Norman
Oddly
here.
enough, YouTube was perfectly functional for me all day. My guess is, there must have been a solar flare that fucked everything up.
I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. Also, you guys haven't noticed yet, but I'll just sit here and wait until you guys notice. Patrick Audio, what's up? So thank you, Composite. Thank you, Caldo Head. We've got Spookster Vibes here. Scott Wilford, thank you, dude. He says, I was on stage with Green Jelly all night. Dude, that's amazing, man. I love being up on the stage. All right, Mr. Williamson, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And Cosmic Production, you goddamn son of a bitch. Oh, you guys just realized? Did you guys just realize now? Are you guys looking at the giveaway systems? You mean those? Those right there? What? Your favorite YouTubers giving away Nintendo Switch 2s? Guys, I hate to tell you something. Those are empty. Those are empty, guys. I tricked you. Got you.
I hope you get to play a Hat in Time with me later on.
Yeah, Sam, we'll get back to that at some point. I appreciate you. That's about $2,000. That's $2,000 in the background. Yeah, so my way of thanking you guys for watching me for the last year and 3 months is that I'm going to be giving away 2 of those. The top one's mine. The Mario Kart bundles are yours. Now, how are we going to do that? I still don't know how we're going to do it. I'm figuring it out the legal way. But yeah, they're actually empty boxes. I'm kidding. There's no giveaway. Look. See? There's no giveaway. It's sealed. It's sealed. So there's a system in here. And this one's sealed as well. So there you go. Not sure how. In fact, yeah, I have no idea how. No idea how I'm going to give those away. But it's happening. It's definitely happening. Dreamcast guy can look after them. All right. So.
Me want Switch. Switch me now. Switch, please.
Ah! Guys, the giveaway is canceled. Oh fuck. They're fine. It's just a little corner damage. Now don't worry, the Switch is at the front. We're fine. All right, let's put those back up. Dude, it's just slight damage. It's fine. It's fine. I looked into it. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. They're fine. They're all good. Don't worry about it.
Switch to seeing my body.
Guys, look, listen. They're fine. Trust me, I just looked at them. They're fine. They're all good. Switching to see my body. What the hell? Is that the famous guy, Rich of Review Tech USA? Holy shit. I thought he deleted his channel. He's back. All right, so yeah, I'm giving these away. I'm giving 2 of those away. I just don't know how yet. There's one of them's damaged now, so have fun with that. Thank you, Spookster Vibes.
Me want Switch. Switch me now. Switch, please.
Listen, I'm gonna milk. I almost just said I'm gonna milk Rich's dick.
Absolutely, give Richie his Switchy Daddy J.
Rich wants to know when I'm streaming till. I usually do 3 hours, so 8. All right, so if you want to set that up, Rich, I'll connect it to yours. Just text me when it's up. All right, Spookster, thank you very much. I appreciate you. So today on the Rich is a member? Yeah, no shit, he's a member. Of course he's a member.
We want to see a switch on the roof. We want to see a switch on the roof. We want to see a
Biff.
switch on the roof. Oh, oh, oh.
Now, listen, I totally am giving 2 of those away, even though they just fell on the floor. That's, the boxes are empty? No, they're not, actually. So, mine's open. But just to confirm with you guys, even though there's a little bit of damage on here now, it's sealed. Look. There's a sticker on there. I don't know if you could see it from any of these points of views, but I probably just showed off the serial number, which is awesome. So, made in China. China. Made in China. So yeah, I'm giving away 2 of these bad boys on the show. I just don't know. I just don't know how yet. So there's issues with Canada's and giveaways and stuff like that. I might have to ship it to the US and we'll figure it out. But yeah, to say thank you to you guys, I'm doing a giveaway on the show. 2 Nintendo Switch 2s. Hopefully you guys enjoy them, whoever wins them. So today on the show, we're going to be talking about the Switch 2. I'm going to be talking about how I feel about the system. Not really my review of the console, but I basically... Well, there you go.
Haven't watched in a while. Switch 2 impressions so far.
Dude, that's what the whole stream's going to be talking about. So thank you, Google Chrome. I appreciate you supporting me, man. Biff, Spookster, Rich. Rich? Who's Rich? Hey, Rich, listen.
You're fired.
All right. Shh.
Hey Jay, few games coming out this year. The 2 I'm looking forward to are High on Life 2 and The Outer Worlds 2 and Indiana DLC. Xbox handheld 2.
Well, Shane, I got bad news for you. I put out a short talking about this earlier, but Xbox has canceled that handheld.
Absolutely. How much to smash one with a bat?
Spookster, how much to smash one of those switches behind me? At least
I'm working, but I just wanted to say, fuck me.
Okay. Jostler's been a member for 14 months now. Thank you, dude. I would like to do that. Yes, so if you guys haven't noticed, I put up a short today. Xbox has officially canceled their in-house handheld console that was supposed to come out next year. They still have the ROG Xbox coming out, but Xbox is on a roll, man. A very terrible roll. And the other big news, if you haven't heard, Silent Hill 1 remake was announced today by Blooper Team. So that's incredible, which I'll talk more about tomorrow, because on the show tomorrow, we're talking about horror games the whole show tomorrow, because tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Yes, it is. Oh, you like ghosts? You like zombies? So tomorrow on the show, we'll be talking about all of that cool stuff. So, no, guys, they did not cancel the ROG handheld. They canceled the internal first-party system that they were... What the hell? Raw Dakota.
Dreamcast guy here, cock in hand, ready for this J stream. Stream on me, and by stream, I mean come.
Astro, I love you.
Take me by the hand, look into my eyes, and tweak my tipples.
You guys, legendary people here. All right, we're already at 5 members. Thank you very much. If you guys want to support the stream, the best way to do that is the gifted memberships. Remember, if you don't hit 50 by the end of the stream, I will not be able to eat food. It's dangerous eating food. I could choke on stream. So that's your way of showing me that you want me to survive. So please gift me memberships. You know, low support, gout. Thank you. Astro Zombie, I love you in Florida. I'm going to come down there and ride you like a jet ski. Thank you, Raw Dakota. Hopefully have you went on a second date yet with that woman? What's the deal there? Where is she? Fire Breather says, I just got a gifted membership. Thank you, Raw Dakota. See, that's what community is about. Community is about giving each other memberships. That's what it's all about. You sound like DSP. No shit. I feel like the handheld cancels because you're buying the ROG. Why would you buy a handheld afterwards? Exactly. That's the exact thing I was talking about. Bone Dragon, thank you for the support. What about Bitcoin? I don't have Bitcoin. So Xbox was working on a handheld console internally, and they canceled it. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that they just announced a fucking handheld partnership with ROG. Like, just Xbox, what are you doing? Bro sounds nothing like DSP. No, I'm making fun of DSP, but thank you, by the way. I appreciate the support. Dark Cloud, how are you, my friend? There's a lot of gray names here. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to gift some memberships. Give back to my community. Give back to my... Here we go. How many should I do? How many should I do? Let's do this. Let's do 5. Let's do 5 and get some of the new people some memberships. Here we go.
You want forgiveness? Get religion. You tipped over my goddamn tea.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is Batman angry at Isabel? I don't get that one, Cosmic. I love you, though. Thank you, man. All right. I gifted 5 memberships, went to Four-Eyed Mike, and nobody else I know, so you're all fired.
You're fired.
Dark Cloud became a member. Thank you very much, Dark Cloud. I appreciate the support. Wow, we're already at 11. Mostly because of me. And Raw Dakota. All right, so, Wes, YouTube does hate you. And you know who else hates you? I do. Thank you.
Now ROG has to deal with tariffs and not Xbox.
All right, so JKB tries it. I saw this at the store before I started the stream. It's some sort of like pop. It's okay. It tastes like citrus. There's nothing special to it. So, slightly bitter. It's basically piss in a can, Mr. Homebrew says. Yes, it is. So I have a lot to say about the Switch 2. Jack, I love you. Jack off to me. So, a lot of people have been asking me over the last week, what do you think of the Switch 2? Raw Dakota, don't make me fire you.
Soda knock pop.
It's not soda, it's pop. I'm in Canada, god damn it. I love you. A lot to say about the Switch 2. You know, I've spent the last... By the way, I bought Splatoon 3 so we could play that together as well. So if you have Splatoon for the original Switch or the Switch 2 now, there's a free update which is going to let you get better graphics resolution, like 30 new weapons, which I believe are coming to the original one as well. But there you go. Happy to support you and Rich. 2 guys bring me a lot of joy in life, says Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud, thank you for becoming a member. Seriously, dude, I appreciate everybody that's a member on my channel. It goes directly into my addiction of pizza. So thank you for supporting me that way. I'm looking forward to watching you sleep tonight because I put a camera in your bedroom. I'm not kidding. Can't wait. Hey, listen. Switch 2, honest opinion, don't sugarcoat it, says Ollie. Here we go. You ready? Should you buy a Switch 2 right now for Mario Kart? No. Mario Kart World is an incredible game. There's a lot about it that I enjoy, but there's a small amount of it that I'm disappointed in. If I had to review it right now, I'm not done reviewing it yet, but if I said right now what the score is, I'd give it a solid 7, maybe 7.5. It's an average Mario Kart game. I know some people are going to be like, what is wrong with him? But putting it into an empty open world doesn't make sense to me. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. People are saying like it's Breath of the Wild. You're going to run into things to do. While there are missions, and there's some interesting things here and there. By no means is it a fleshed out open world. Not at all. So I have to give it a knock for that. Number 2, battle mode is horrendous. They just like plopped them on tracks and said, let's call it a day. So I can't look at battle mode and say it's the best part of the game. Knockout mode is the reason why that game has such a high score, in my opinion. You know, a lot of people are falling head over heels because of knockout mode. It's incredible, and I agree with that. But overall, Black Sheep, what's up, dude? Overall, it's not like this Mario Kart game is going to blow your mind in every aspect. So that's why I'm not giving it a 10. I saw some people giving Mario Kart World a 10, and I'm like, no. Calm your Nintendo fanboy assholes down. You know, I have a fucking Triforce on my wrist. If anyone should be fanboying, it should be me. 7.5 is where it's going to come in at. I just don't see much more to that game than the knockout mode. You know, they took like, there's time trial mode, which is cool, but while you're racing, they don't show the time on screen unless you do time trial. What the fuck is that? I play Mario Kart so I could see my times and beat my friends. So now I have to go into time trial mode, and it's a separate thing now. Okay. Okay, thanks for changing that, Miyamoto. You goddamn son of a bitch. Now, here's why I do recommend buying a Switch 2 right away if you have a huge library of Switch games. The fact of the matter is this. The Switch 2 is just an upgrade. It's not a new generation. It's not a new console. It's just an upgrade to the original Switch. Don't look at it like we're in some new generation and we're going to see things that are going to blow our minds. Of course, we're going to see some of those things, but it's going to come down to the studios, right? Now, in saying that, here's what I have to say about everything. The fact of the matter is, the Switch 2... Thank you, Black Sheep.
Hello, brother, and good work. Got my ass on 100% ice cream pie holo K_hand skin tone 5.
It's basically a Switch Pro. You could call it that. You could call it whatever. But Black Sheep, thank you for the support, my friend. I hope you're doing well. So, Raw Dakota, thank you as well for the support, guys. So, in closing on my thoughts on this, just, you know, I've got a lot to say, and we're going to test out more games. The fact of the matter is, you put a Switch 1 game in here, 99%, it's going to run better, it's going to look better, it's going to have better texture, it's going to load quicker. So when you take that into account, you're basically playing with the Switch Pro. So at the end of the day, I can't believe I get to do that. I'm so happy. Now, listen to what I have to say here. And I want you guys to think about this one because I thought about it long and hard. Hard, long, and hard. Hard. Ready? All of the original developers for the original Switch, they can put updates onto the Switch 2 to uncap the frame rate, to bump the resolution. That's all we want. Now, let me say this. All of the companies going out of their way right now to give us those upgrades are incredible. They don't need to do it, but they do it. So there are a few companies, including Nintendo, that is doing that. Splatoon 3 got an update, totally free, which ups the resolution. We're going to check it out tonight, by the way. I bought it just so we could see this. Ups the resolution, ups the frame rate from 30 capped in menus and a couple other modes to 60 frames per second. So Josh asks, is it worth upgrading from the OLED? Yes, due to the horsepower in here. All of the comparisons I've seen from original Switch games running on the Switch 2, 90% of the game, 95% of the games are running higher frame rates, full resolution. So that's incredible. I can't wait to see how many developers step up and upgrade their games on the Switch 2 for free. So some studios are doing uncapped. Most of them are doing a cap 30 on the original Switch or 60 frames per second. So when you pop... I'll give you an example. When you put, if you play Splatoon 3 on the original Switch,
I'm late in line
You're late and you're fired.
Congratulations.
So yeah, when you play, let's see if this loads up properly. No signal. Great. Come on, load. I want to show something. Hang on. Let's get that going properly. So, Tim, thank you for the support, dude. He's late. You're fired.
You're fired.
The fuck was that? Am I hearing things? All right, this should load in now. All right, so today on the show, we're going to go through some more games here. There we go. I don't know what the audio. So here we go. Look at. So here's an example of the Switch 2 already being annoying. So as you guys know, yeah, ignore this, by the way. You're not supposed to, fuck. Shit. Ignore what you're seeing on the screen right now. This game is not on my Switch 2 right now. Fuck. Here's an issue, though. Can't download because of the data restrictions. So there we go. Yeah, let's just get rid of Doom Eternal for a second. All right, so we're getting a download there. Congratulations. I also got us No Man's Sky to check out today on the show. I will not be playing Front Mission 3 on the show because it's not there. It's not on the system at all. I got rid of it. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Sue me? I fucked that one up. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Not show the screen? All right, so long story short, I obviously got a review copy of Front Mission 3. I obviously can't talk about it or show anything, so I apologize to the company that gave it to me. I can't say anything about it until the 26th, which is quite a whiles away. So, yeah, long story short, I am playing it, and it's a game. All right, so that's installing. So I didn't break NDA by showing that. I'm not allowed to post images from the game. So it's all good. Wow. Harvest Moon runs at a solid 60. Click it, do it? No. I'm not opening Front Mission. I could talk about Front Mission 1. Dude, Front Mission 1 is fucking amazing. An incredible game. So the second I found out that Front Mission 3 was releasing for the Switch, I emailed the company and was like, hey, I want to talk about that on my show. And they were like, there's an embargo. Do not mention the game at all. So I said, I will not mention it, except I will accidentally just show it on my Switch 2 on the live stream. How about that? That's great. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
But yeah, I'm not going to talk about it. But Front Mission, holy shit. If you've never played the franchise, here's what we're going to do. Today on the show, because I think it's one of the biggest selling points of the Switch 2, I'm going to be getting my Switch collection, and we're going to put it on a table out here, and we're going to play all of the Switch 1 games you guys want to see on the show. That way we can see how the upgrade it works. I didn't break it. Oh, brother. So, Tim, thank you for the support. How does Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3 run, says Lewis. Bayonetta 3 goes to a solid 60. So I'm excited, man. So while that loads, today on the show, just so you guys know, we're going for we're going to be loading up original Switch games and running them on the Switch too. I'm going to go grab my library of games and we're going to randomly pick them and we're going to test them out on the stream today. This is without any upgrades in terms of updates or patches. These games just run better on the Switch too. That's a huge selling point, right? That's the reason why you'd buy a Switch 2 at the moment. No real other reason. I mean, Mario Kart 7, 7.5, but a lot of games, dude, Dooch.
Juchi. Bucci.
That's what you call Booch when you call him dude at the same time. Doochie. So, thank you to everyone that's tuned in so far. We're at 11 members. If we hit that goal, I'll do something crazy. I don't know what it is, but you'll let me know. Sue says, Jay, slam me into a table if you could pick up 119 pounds. That's inappropriate, Sue. That is very inappropriate. All right, Splatoon 3 is loading up. It's got an update. I'm excited to see how it runs. I got a copy of Shadow Hearts 2 on PS2 for $100. Great find. Not bad, Wild. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe looks amazing on the Switch too. We should load that up. Nightbot, what's up? Play Front Range 1. All right, so let me go grab a random stack of Switch games. All right. Random Canada's ass. Dude, I do have a thick ass. So there's a lot of games we're going to test out here. I'll just give you some examples here. I got Proteus, which is fucking a boomer shooter. Like, I love these games. I'm not sure if you guys are into that. We're not going to test that one. Mega Man Collection, probably not. Resident Evil, we should probably try Resident Evil.
I am broke and have to sell my chili dog in a van down by the river.
Zaylin, what? Why are you broke? Do you have Blue Fire on Switch? Yes, I do. I could download that for you one. So Proteus, we'll try it out. If you've never heard of that game, it's a really good boomer shooter.
Are they Switch 2 consoles? I see it would be a shame if you knocked them over like you did with your shelf.
Confused. I already did that earlier in the stream. You missed it.
Yeah, man, Resident Evil.
All right, so we'll try some Resident Evil. I've got the triple pack. We'll try some of that. That, not so much. Any games that I know will run pretty well. Oh, Borderlands. We should probably... Let's test Borderlands 2. Mega Man, no. This is sealed, so I wouldn't even do that. Ninja Saviors probably runs decent. Here's another one. Oh, is this sealed? I think I have 2 copies of that. One of them's open. One of them's open. This one isn't, because it's worth $6 million. That one, no. That's sealed. We'll test Monkey Ball. We'll test Okami. Oh, yeah. We'll test Ease 10. Or Ease 8. What is this? Ease 9. Ease 10. I don't even know what this is. Ease 10. This ran like shit on the original Switch. So we'll test that out. Darksiders, we're going to test out. No, let's test out Yoshi's Yarn. Arms. We'll test out Arms. Nah. Metal Max Neo. and Resident Evil Origins. So those are the games we'll go through quickly here. But for now, I'm curious on how you guys feel about the Switch 2. Let me know in the comments here in the chat here. How many people got Switch 2 and how are you feeling about it? Is that a Nightmare on Elm Street shirt, Jay? Yes, it is. So here's my shirt of the stream, by the way. That's the gayest. That's the gayest one of them all. So Splatoon 2, or 3, I should say, got a free update. Oh! This Saturday on the show. We're doing a little tournament. Let me show you something. Let me show you the coolest bomber jacket I've ever bought in my life. Yep. Patches and everything, man. Check out the patches. These are patches. You've got the another patch here of the star. Sorry, the lightning effect. On this side, we don't have anything low. We've got these patches here. Then on the front, those. This is embroidered, by the way. I bought it from Nintendo. It's... Get ready, because... Get ready, this Saturday you're all going to lose. Oh, you guys want... Oh, I forgot to show you. Look in the inside. Guys, the fucking inside's amazing. Look at that. Now that's a jacket. And last but not least, you guys know I love horror movies. I love collecting 4K Blu-rays, so I ordered one that I know nothing about. I think it's a Korean horror film. Maybe somebody who's watching is from Korea. I think it is. Maybe I'm wrong about this, but has anybody seen this? Apparently, 4K, by the way. Apparently, this movie is fucking terrifying. Anybody seen this? Nobody's seen that. Okay, congratulations. So I'll watch it and let you guys know. I think it's Korean. Doesn't really say if it's from Korea. I think it's Korean. It's dubbed, so I'm looking forward to watching it. I know nothing about it.
Have you sorted out the legal stuff for the Switch 2s yet?
Nope. So let me explain something to you guys. Zaylin, thank you. Confused. Mike Stabatello. We're going to try Resident Evil. Sue, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you, Sue. I hope everyone's having a good time out there. I've been spending the last couple of days having nervous breakdowns, so congratulations to me. We're at 12 members, so thank you very much for the support, guys. Thank you. Don't knock them over. I already did that. If you guys tuned in earlier, I knocked the Switches over already. So yes, I've given away 2 Nintendo Switches with Mario Kart in box. Download codes, of course. The only issue I'm running into right now is I have to make sure I do it legally correct because I'm in Canada. There's if I was in the States, it'd probably be much easier. But because I'm giving it to somebody in the States is probably going to win. I have to make sure I legally do it properly. Legally. And I'm. So, We'll figure it out soon. Yeah. You know, we'll figure out in the next week, and then I will give both of those away. So get ready within the next 7 days. As soon as I talk to the lawyer, which I'm waiting on, then I'll be able to give those away on the show. So the first giveaway will be in the next 7 days. As soon as I hear from the lawyer, just give them to people in Canada? No, man. The people in the States would lose it. Mailsman son, thank you, dude.
Absolutely should have waited to buy Switch 2, but I am liking it as an upgrade Switch 1. New console, not so much. Jay, eat my ass.
You're fired!
Jay asked for my ID if it makes it easier if I do win.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When I give those away, I will have to see proof of age. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's one of the stipulations, so I probably will have to see your ID. I know that sounds weird, but I will not send it until I can confirm everything. The reason I'm doing it the proper way is because I can't give it to an underage kid, which I never would. That would be fucking weird. That's number one. Number two, I have to just make sure I cover my own ass in this because, yeah. So, yeah, I'm giving away 2 of them. Somebody's going to win. Somebody that's watching right now is going to win. Not both of them. And I should be clear about this, too. When I announce the winner of the first console, they cannot win the second one. That's number one. Number two, when I announce the first winner, I have to also ask you a mathematical question. I'm not even kidding. It's like a part of the law. I want to do it properly. So I'll be like, what's 1 + 1?
Absolutely get over here and play with my Joy-Con. Let's go.
Wood, listen, show me your ass. Show your ass to yourself in the mirror, then look at my ass, then look at your ass again, then come over here and look at my cream hole. Shout out to Wood. Wood's been sending me the magazines that are on that shelf right now. This shelf right here. Let me just show this in case you haven't seen it. God damn it, it's heavy. Fuck. That's my
Count Shigeru Miyamoto's tipples on the Switch 2 in docked mode.
No, I'm not wearing boxers. Absolutely can't. Listen, Rich has been a member. Rich is actually an ultimate legend. Holy shit. Guys, Rich is paying me $20 a month now. That's ridiculous. By the way, Rich.
You're fired.
Also.
You're hired.
It's too hot for pants, man. I'm wearing shorts. Those aren't boxer shorts. Why would I do that? All right. So hopefully I get to all your games today. We're going to go through a bunch. I'm not sure if we can make it through all of them. Rich, are you going to stream at 8? Hasn't texted me. He's fired.
You're fired.
It's only 26 degrees. All right. So, all right, Rich, send me that thing so I can hook it up. Okay, up. So, what is my favorite experience so far? Josh, have you seen the Spaceball 2 trailer? Yeah, I saw it already. It's fun. He's hilarious. Mel Brooks is hilarious, but I'll wait until they release an actual trailer. Listen, the most fun I've had with the Switch 2 is what we're going to do tonight, and that is trying original Switch games on the Switch 2. So let's start. This is... Ian, thank you, dude.
You gonna get Tony Hawk in July, dude?
Yeah, I actually pre-ordered the skateboard edition for PS4, 5, but I'm gonna request a copy for Switch 2. So yeah, dude, I'm super excited for that. You know, I grew up playing Tony Hawk on PlayStation. I can't wait for that. Let me turn on the air conditioner here. Also, Rich, let me know when you have that set up. I'll set it up on my end. So, yeah, it's fucking hot in here. So, the first game I want to take a look at, which I've never played before, is the one and only Splatoon 3. They just updated it, so let's see what Nintendo has done with this. I'm not saying it's going to be, like, ridiculous, but I hear it's running much better. So let's see. So this is the original copy, updated. Blah, 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 blah. So from my understanding, yeah, that's fine. From my understanding, they've upped the frame rate and resolution. That's something you're going to notice right away. I hope they update Age of Calamity to run at 60. It's better, but not smooth enough for me. Yeah, they could do it, man. So far, it looks pretty sharp. Yeah, you could tell right away. Wow. It does look better. So that's good to see. I guess this is a create your character type thing. Yeah. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, you could see it's way better.
Jay, I sent you my ID just in case I win and am not available. It will make things a hell lot easier. It has all you need on it.
All right, just for the record here, do not send me your IDs, please. Confused has lost his fucking mind. Confused, what are you doing? Oh God, Confused, can you delete that message before I see it? I don't want your ID right now. It's only if you win, not just in case you win. Why do you think you're gonna win, you maniac? Jesus Christ. I love you.
How many blowjobs would you need for a Mario collection to fall in my backpack? You can tell me to jump in the river, though.
You mean this thing? This? Are you talking about that, Zaylin? Dude, this one's sealed. Are you crazy? I'm literally sending Zaylin a $400 backpack, and he's like, throw in a game as well. That is also probably worth $400. Okay, I'll say this too.
You are my baby daddy.
All right. So far the game looks way better. You know, I feel like I'm playing a Switch 2 game. Yeah. Now, it uses gyro, so that runs really well as well. I think it looks really good, man. So let's see.
Switch 2 contest bribe. Joke, I bought one.
Ha! Evan, are you enjoying it, Evan? By the way, I love this game. Man, the gyro Gyro's a little tricky. So yeah, it does look better. Like, way better. Nice little tutorial here. Oh. What just happened? Bone Dragon gifted 5. Thank you, Bone Dragon, you goddamn son of a bitch. Good looking son of a bitch. Look at you. We're now at 17. Thank you very much for the support, man. I appreciate you. So, Splatoon 3 does automatically feel way better than the original version. You know, the main game was always quite fluid in terms of its frame rate, but I could definitely see a bit of a resolution bump. I'm not sure what it is at right now. It's probably 1440. I don't know if it's 4K. You guys are just seeing it at 1080, but it looks pretty good. So it's nice to see that, man. All right, man. Rich, I'll put that in before I end there. What is, I love the...
Keep coming!
Look at the fucking... This is Dreamcast... This is Dreamcast guy's favorite game.
Keep coming!
Ollie says not sure about this game. So I wanted to show you guys the hub world. The hub world now runs at 60 frames per second. The old game was only 30. You guys should be able to see that the hub world runs at 60. By the way, I am streaming at 60 frames per second. So you should see the 60 frames in effect here. Let me know if that's the case. Yeah, I'm doing 1080 60, so it should look good. Hang on, let me skip this. I wish you could skip this.
Jay, don't listen to Zaylin. He is being a little shit.
Come here, boy.
Wait.
Alright, I'm gonna skip all that until I get into the game. But Zaylin, thank you for the support, dude. I hope you're doing well. Oh, and by the way, Zaylin, Monday, your bag's getting sent out. So congratulations to Zaylin. So the reason I'm obsessed with the Switch 2 at the moment is because all of these games are running better, but this is an example of Nintendo stepping in front of the game and actually giving it a true update. So we're playing Splatoon. We're going to not play the whole game. I'm just showing things off today. We're not playing any of the games, but I'm just showing you what it's like to play Switch games on the Switch 2. So we're starting off with Splatoon 3, which, you know, it's going on forever in the background here. So wait until I can show you the
The
main
Joycey
hub.
Booch in this chat is not the real Joycey Booch. He is a Russian clone. His codename is Buttboy. Do not trust him.
What the fuck? Alice, are you joking? That's the real Booch. He's got... Hang on. Okay, here we go. Alright, so 60 frames per second. Look at that. Oh, that looks good. That's awesome. Yeah, it runs way better. Also, visually looks way better, man. So, if you don't know what this game is, by the way, if you don't know what Splatoon is, it's a multiplayer game. It's like Nintendo's version of a first-person shooter, but it's not first-person, it's third-person. It's running smooth as hell. Oh, wait. Did I accidentally go into a multiplayer match? No. So look at that. Yeah, that's running great. So I always like to do the camera spin test. Let's do it. Yeah, look at that. That's 60 frames per second. That's awesome to see. Graphically, it looks way better than the original Splatoon ever did. So, this is awesome. I can't wait to jump into this. If you guys have it, if you guys have Splatoon 3 for the original Switch, it's crossplay now. So that's a big deal. Thank you to Nintendo for doing that. They did not have to do that part. So getting it crossplay, that's awesome. Okay, let's switch to the next game. Next one you guys are going to like. Now, I don't think we're going to see any major difference with this one. But let's give it a try. Resident Evil 0. Let's see how it runs. Also, this has Resident Evil Remake on it. So it's the Origin Collection. Let's try it out and see if we get any boosts in performance. Which, you know, it's not about the performance on this one. It's about the loading. So let's see how long it takes to load into this. So loading times. This should run like a solid 60. Dude, I get shivers playing these games. I love these games, man.
Fun fact, the word common in Japanese can mean school gate or anus.
Oh, brother.
Resident Evil 0.
Do I have a save file? That'd be nice. No data. Okay. So, let's see how long it takes to load. First and foremost, I don't think there are... Alright, so we're going to play in wide. Let's load it up.
Resident Evil 0.
Sure. Alright. So, I'm going to skip that. So, I guess this is a loading screen. And, wow. We're instantly in. I think I see a resolution bump. Look at the character. The anti-aliasing on the side of her is like way better. What do you guys think? Does that look better to you guys? Anti-aliasing looks way better, man. Zayland has gifted 5 members. Thank you very much, dude. You goddamn legend. Wait, blur that screen? Why? What's about to happen here? Thank you, Zaylan. Sorry, wait. Ban incoming. Why? Is there... I forget what happens at the beginning here. Well, I'm not worried about the frame rate. What happens? Does something happen at the beginning where I'm going to get banned if I show it? These tank controls are so weird, man. Oh. So let's see. So I got something I have to say. I have never beaten Resident Evil 0. I've thought about doing a stream where we play Resident Evil 0 and beat the game because it's only 4 hours long. Yeah, I've seen the leaked Resident Evil.
This is Officer Chambers from Stars Bravo.
Ah! Ah! God, I love Resident Evil, man.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Okay, that was funny. Okay, let's try the original Resident Evil now. Oh shit, the original Resident Evil is a download code. So that would be... So welcome to my future nightmare. Oh god. So Resident Evil 1, the remake, is a download code only. So you have to literally go back into your inventory and download it. So I don't even see it loaded here anywhere. There it is. So let's load it on the system. Let's see how long something like this takes. Alright, so that's loading. So there's like 0 loading times for Resident Evil 0, which is amazing to see. So there you go. Resident Evil 0, physical, 0 loading times. You just get right into the game. So that's awesome to see. Next up, we're going to try one that had a horrible frame rate, which is Metal Max Xeno. If you don't know what this game is, I'm about to show you. This game is fucking awesome. Now, it's not for everybody. This game's definitely not for everybody out there, but... Oh, there's an update. I wonder what the update is. So in this game, well, you'll see. How many people have heard of this game? All right, if you haven't heard of the game, it was this really weird game that I saw somebody playing, right? You basically are inside of a tank. So it says the last of the tank riding monster hunters. So you hunt monsters and other tanks from within a tank. So it says engage in crazier vernacular. Oh my god. Combat with blah 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 blah. Upgrade your fleet. Rescue survivors. Craft powerful weapons for your tank. So we're going to check this out next. I hope it runs better on the Switch too. It's just loading in right now. Resident Evil 1 is downloading. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited. All right. How can you afford all these games? Well, my original Switch collection has been a collection I built up for about 8 years. So that's how I'm able to do that. Dude, why is this fucking computer always doing this to me? Hang on. Copy. Paste. Paste. This fucking computer is a piece of shit. Copy, copy, copy. Paste, paste, paste. It works here. There we go.
Jay has whale 2, whale 2, whale 2, whale 2.
I have whales that pay for this stuff. Not really. How do I have such a large collection? That's what I spent my money on over the last, 8 years. I don't have the biggest Switch collection. I probably have 300 games, maybe more. Sourballs, did you do your push-ups today? Oh, God. That's okay. I love you. We're currently waiting. Thank you, Zaylin, by the way. Confused, Booba. Now, sour balls, I didn't do
Jay
it.
gets slapped by a booba.
You're fired!
I'm loving the Switch 2 so far. Just playing the upgraded Switch 1 games alone is worth it.
Amber Heard's Turds, thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate you. I agree with you, what you said here. The Switch 2 is worth getting simply for the upgraded library. So we're waiting on a few games to download here. Unfortunately, this wants an update, so we're going to wait on that one. We're currently waiting on Resident Evil to install. So we tried Splatoon 3 with the update that Nintendo put out, and boy, oh boy, does it help. 60 frames per second, higher resolution, I'm guessing 1440. Super quick, super fast loading with Resident Evil 0. In fact, Resident Evil 0 loaded into the missions in like a split second. So that's amazing to see. Next up, we're going to see how long it takes to load into Resident Evil. So we'll see. Cloud9, what's up? We got Nate here. Who do we else have here? We got Dino here. Sour Balls says, I'll take it as no. No, Sour Balls, what's your offer for the day? Are you trying to kill me? How many push-ups do you want? By the way, we're at 21 out of 50, so thank you so much for the support there. I appreciate that. You know, I'm doing a 24-hour stream this month, which is going to kill me and be the end of the show. If we hit 1,500 members by the end of that stream, then we are going to do a very special paranormal stream with Murray and I in a haunted location. And we'll be streaming from there with my full setup. So I'll have my laptop, this camera. It'll be a real stream. Hopefully we'll find a place with good internet. So we're gonna do that. Man, my mole here is weird. Wood.
Support robust urban garlic flavor gout.
Thank you for tuning in, Wood. Appreciate you here. Wood, by the way, thank you for sending over these magazines, man. I pick up one every day and look at it. It's incredible having that, man. 30 push-ups for 10 gifted. What the fuck? Dude, it started with 20. No, it started with 10, didn't it? He wants me to now do 30 push-ups for 10 gifted. Slopes Game Room got his channel back. Oh, that's good, man. Yeah, his channel was fucked. He messaged me. He was like, can you help me? And I'm like, I'll try. I couldn't really do much for him, but I'm glad to hear that he got his channel back. So, 30 push-ups for 10 gifted. Oh, man. Dude, that's a lot of gifted. Thank you for the offer, but 30 push-ups? It's called improvement. Supposed to do more over time. Dude, I'll do 25 for 10. I can't do 30 yet. You've pushed me too far. That's C3PO shooting alone. All right. Resident Evil's loading up. We're going to test that next. Any other games you want me to test, let me know. We're doing this one after Resident Evil. Then we're going to try ARMS just to see if there's a, 25 push-ups, 5 squats. That's the deal. Jesus Christ. How about 25 push-ups and 5 sit-ups? Because I'm in shorts, and you guys don't want to see that. Tubb says, I'm enjoying the Switch 2. Card is a little lacking, which I agree, but still fun. Donkey Kong is in 5 weeks. He says deal. Okay, Sour Balls, deal. Just so you guys know, he's offering me, and you know what? I'm putting my life on the line here. 25 push-ups and 5 sit-ups? My life is... I could die from a heart attack doing this. This goddamn legend. Thank you very much, dude. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. No, let's get a good one on. Fuck. Oh my God.
Keep coming.
There you go. Oh my God, Sour Balls just tried to kill me on stream. Holy shit. To be honest, that feels good, man. Thank you for doing that to me. I appreciate it. Holy shit. You know what? That does feel good, though. It sort of wakes me up. Oh. Now hydrate. Okay, here we go. Cloud9 says, now do it again. Sure. Oh my God.
Booba. Today is purpose for Soleil set up to be a chill.
What? You missed one. What are you talking about? What did I miss? Did I miss a super chat or something? Mike Stabatello gifted $1. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. We're just waiting on Resident Evil to go live here on my Switch. So I expect a lot of updates today. Holy shit. Thank you for the support today, guys. We are testing Switch 1 games on the Switch 2. You need one more push-up. No, I did 25, man. Turbo. Turbo's trying to kill me.
Dehydrated ration elements.
Evan, thank you for the support. Last push-up was mad, but we'll work on that. Holy shit. You see this? Sour balls. I love you, but holy shit. Okay, let's see how Resident Evil, the official remake that came out for the GameCube back in the day, let's see how this runs on the system.
Hey man, have you figured out the secret GameCube feature?
Yeah.
Hold the left stick while loading.
Yeah. Bo Birch, he's giving it away. So there are secrets for some of the virtual console stuff. So maybe we'll show that in a little bit. But here, let's see how long Resident Evil takes to load on the Switch 2. 4 hours? Spooky. Skip Gordon. Okay, here we go. Loading now. Okay, that's with save data. Yeah, okay, successful. Let's see what the real load is. Okay, here we go. New game.
Resident Evil.
Here we go. All right, we're going wide, alternative. Here's the loading and enter. Wait, enter. All right. Saving. I wonder where the loading is. I guess the loading is happening. Okay, we're going to skip that and see how long it takes to get into the game. That's a loading screen right there.
There are only 3 STARS members left now.
What? That was the loading screen?
What is this place?
Holy shit, that was quick. Well, there you go. There's virtually no loading on here, too. This is directly from my Switch 2. So that's nice to see. Also, this game looks so good on here. The anti-aliasing is like, look at that. Oh, I'm getting chills, man.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Yeah, this looks awesome. All right, so there's your answer. Looks way better on this console. Yeah, I gotta go back and play it too. Bo Birch, thank you. Yeah, I gotta go back and play this, man. Here comes a classic moment, I believe. No, okay, never mind. So, the one thing I've noticed is that the shadows look way better. Look at the shadows. They're not all fucking anti-aliased. All right, so there's our answer, man. It looks great. Is it 60 frames? I can't tell. I'm guessing it's 60. Just based on the movement. I'm sick of your bullshit, Barry. Wow, what a game this is, man. What a game. Do you guys remember when this came out? It was like mind-blowing.
That gunfire. I'm counting on you to invest.
Yeah, the atmosphere is incredible. Ares EMS, what's up, dude?
Got cold feet already?
All right, so there's our answer. Resident Evil 1 for the Switch 1 runs incredibly well. Ares, I'm doing all right. All right, so next up, we're going to try another game here. So that runs great. We're going to try Metal Max Neo. Now, this game ran terribly on the original Switch. Not a lot of you know what the game is. So let me just show it off here quick. And see how the loading is, too. Never heard of this. So if you guys want to know what this game is, it's this one. Metal Max Xeno. This is... Oh, I could see it's running better already. It's like Mad Max meets JRPG meets tank battles. So here's the loading screen. Now loading. Okay. Loading screen is a little bit longer than I remember. Hang on, wait. Yeah. I wish I could skip this. Okay. These are all physical and digital. This one right now is physical. Oh yeah, that's running way better. So here's my tank. So it's running way better. I see a little bit of a hiccup there. So right now I'm in a hub world.
Jay impregnant with your butt baby.
That's awesome. Thank you, Generic. Alright, so if you guys don't know this game, I'm trying to show you some of the battle, but it's a JRPG, so there's a lot of this stuff. Generic white male, thank you, dude. Alright, can I finally show you the gameplay? Let's go. Can't jump down. Why would they let me go down here if I can't jump? Oh well. So it is very smooth. All right, finally, let's get to battle. So, come on.
これではあなたがどんな戦いをするか。
アイアンベースはあなたに
実はすぐ奴の地上にもしやそうな
Yes!
ただし決済システムが超頑固なおかげで何をするにも金が必要になりますが。ウォンテッドテストそれあなたと生存まずはハンター仲間を
Come on, I want to get to battle.
最後この荒れ果てた
Pirate canvas, thank you, dude.
カタストロプスを倒す方法を見つけ出してください。
Shout out to Pirate. We're almost halfway. We're at 23 now. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Jacob, of course I played that online. Okay, main quest started. Defeat the assholes. Let's go. Alright, we're loading into the open world. Here's where the game is going to really chug on the original Switch. Let me make my video a little smaller. So the original game ran maybe 24, 23 frames per second. Now you'll notice with the... There's a little... I think this is a solid 30. There's... Let's drive around here. Let's see. So... Yeah. Can I finally go? Thank you. So if you guys have never played this series, you basically control a tank, as you can see here. It's like a real-time strategy game mixed with, like, watch.
Yes.
Oh, shit! So think of it as like an RTS meets a real-time strategy meets just weird. It's weird. I love the game.
Does the Switch 2 warranty cover the Joy-Cons?
Yes. Watch this, though. So I really like this game. It's addictive. It's weird. You basically upgrade your tank. And you defeat other tanks in battle. Plus it's free roam, so you can drive around wherever you want. I think you could probably run over an ant. Let's see. Nope. Oh, shit! Uh-oh. Holy fuck! Look out! Ares, thank you, dude. Oh, fuck, I missed. Anyways, you get the point of that game. That game is, that game's awesome. So that's Metal Max Neo. Xeno, I should say. Not Neo. Xeno.
J touched it, he touched mine. J touched it, he touched mine. J touched it, he touched mine. J touched it, he touched mine.
All right. Thank you, Wood. Huge shout out to Aries EMS who gifted 5 memberships and one of them went to Natsu. Thank you very much, dude. So that looked better than the original. Wow, updates for all these games. Next up, we're going to try the classic ARMS. So if you've never played ARMS, man, it is a great game. Holy shit, how are we at 38? That's crazy, dude. Thank you very much. So ARMS is up next. I got to go take a medication thing. Hang on. I'm feeling super nauseous. Give me a second.
The VOD has ended. The VOD has ended.
Okay. I'm still, whew. Aries, thank you, dude. Wood, thank you. Wood also did that one? What did it say? Whew.
The VOD has ended. The VOD has ended.
Raw Dakota has gifted 5 more. Dude, what is going on now? Thank you. We're at 43. You guys are very, 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 very kind. Very kind. I still have my stomach issue. So I apologize again. Like I swear to God, I'm doing my best to stream as much as possible. Today my stomach's been upside down. I haven't really ate anything, but yeah, I appreciate it. Let's try ARMS now. This is going to be interesting.
Chat, Elias forgot to say it's so press F to eat ass.
Oh yeah, we got to play with the...
Oh, day. Oh, make me feel good. Make me feel good. Oh, why won't you just come over here and make me feel good? Oh, yes. Oh, God. Oh. Shit. Oh, holy, I'm pregnant now.
Oh my God. Uh-oh, guys. Thank you, Nightbreaker, and Zayland. Thank you, Zayland. I appreciate both of you. We've got bad news, guys. Look. ARMS does not work. ARMS does not work on the Switch 2. Okay. That's disappointing. It had an update too. All right, ARMS does not work officially on the Switch 2. Next up, Yoshi. Let's try Yoshi's Crafted World. Dude, what the hell was that? Thank you for the support, man. Nightbreaker, you legend. How are you? All right. It's loading Yoshi's Crafted World. Let's just play classic mode. Let's see if we get any bumps. Nice. Nightbreaker's got a 3-day weekend. Congratulations to you.
You're fired.
What was that?
Absolutely lick the game cart and try it again.
Bone Dragon, if you guys aren't aware, I tried licking one of the carts last week and threw up. All right, let's see how long this takes to load. Okay, we're going to skip all videos and just get to the loading. Raw Dakota, thank you. How is my stomach? All right, I'm noticing the frame rate's a little weird here. Mateo, that was you the whole time? I didn't know that. Come on. Frame rate looks like it's a solid 30 with a little bit of a hiccup there. But let's get into the actual game. I haven't played this forever, man. Let's go. Okay. So I can tell right away the game is definitely not benefiting from any sort of like texture upgrade or filtering. The game originally looked good to begin with, but I don't see any. Obviously Nintendo hasn't updated this, but let's just see how it runs. So let's see how long it takes to load into a game. Loading is a little bit quicker. Well, you know what? Is that running a bit better? Maybe it is. Maybe it is? It's tough to tell. Let's go through it a little. I see some hiccuping. Yeah, I don't think we're benefiting from anything here. Yeah, I wouldn't say that this is like... Yeah, you know what? I'd say that this one, Crafted World, is not running as good as I thought it would. So Crafted World is smoother, but it's not like blowing my mind. Now this one's going to be a true test. Darksiders for the original Switch was such an amazing game. It's like Legend of Zelda. So let's give it a whirl here. Let's see the loading time on this one. Okay, Mateo, how are you, man? Homebrew says it looks smoother. Okay, let's check the some of the Switch games are running loud as hell. Loading time. Let's see how long this takes. I'm gonna say it already. It feels snappier in the menu.
Since the dawn of time.
Let's skip that. How long is it in the game? Let's skip that. Oh wow, dude. It's... Wow. Dude, the performance is way better. Yeah. For sure, man. I'm trying to figure something out here. Look at it, it's running so well. Now, I am impressed, man. I'm All right. The good news is the game runs incredibly well on the Switch too. Bone Dragon, thank you for the support, my friend. So there you go. Darksiders Part 1 on the original Switch runs incredibly well on the Switch 2. So that's amazing to see. Now, next up, we have a game that ran terrible on the original Switch. So, Ease 9, Monstrum's Nox. Let's see how this runs. I do not have high hope on this one. Keep in mind the original game ran terrible on the Switch, so let's see how this one goes. Thank you for everyone tuning in. If you've never heard of the Ease games, they're amazing. All right, we got to download here. So we'll wait for that. Oh, it's quick. Good.
Thank you for taking the time to do this.
No, man. What do you mean? You don't need to thank me for this. We're just having some fun. By the way, Dino, thank you for supporting me. Dino sent something to the P.O. Box. I'm going to go pick it up tomorrow. So, right now we're trying Monstrum's Nox. This is Ease 9. It ran terrible. All right, let's see the loading. Here we go. We'll do No Man's Sky next. Actually, what?
But how does 1-2 Switch run on the Switch 2?
It doesn't run. You can't play 1-2 Switch, I believe. Wow, no loading time. Oh, no.
No reports received so far. Did a prisoner break out?
That's
no.
You'd have to have a death wish to try to escape this place.
Frame rate, guys. Tony, I love you. I appreciate you. I know. So it's 30 frames per second locked in, upscaled to about, I think, 720p. So we're not getting any graphical bumps. Just slightly higher resolution than normal with the dynamic resolution scaling. So it looks like we're at a solid 30. So that's 30 frames per second. Which kind of disappointed, man. So yeah, we don't even need to waste time on that one. We know it's not giving us any real boost. We're getting a solid 30, which the original dropped about 20 to 23, 24 sometimes. So that one right there, not really not majorly taking advantage of the Switch 2. Next one, Okami. Everybody's going to want to know how this runs. So you can usually tell within the first couple seconds if the game has some sort of benefit. So let's try Okami on here. All right, Dino, thank you for the support. Also, Tony Tacoma, appreciate you, buddy. All right, so this is an import. Not many people have this physical. This is a Japanese import of Okami. Happens to have translation, English translations in it. Now, a simple update would have fixed that game, but I'm really just testing today to see if games are running better without that. Love your hair. Tony, I love you. All right, I could tell already. I could tell. We're getting a sequel to this, by the way, but I could tell already that loading time, that wasn't that bad. But I could tell 60 frames already. I feel it. Watch. Sorry, I'm skipping all this. Okay. The game has a long intro, I know. I just want to move it around a little bit. All right. That's a solid 30. All right, so I could tell right away. In terms of resolution, we're at the top end here, probably 720p. Or, sorry, 1080p. Frame rate is a solid 30. But, you know, that's probably not the best way to play the game, to be honest with you guys. I mean, the original Switch version wasn't, you know, optimized that great. It was good, but kind of expecting a little bit more out of the Switch 2 here. So that one's another one that
Jay,
really...
A friend of mine at work let me play with his thing during lunch. It's bigger than I expected in person. I was quite impressed by its size and performance. Oh, to clarify, I'm referring to the Switch 2. You filthy pervert. Now touch me.
Next up, let's see how Sega's Super Monkey Ball plays, which... All right, we got an update. Which, it should be a solid 60. I hope it does something to the scaling a little bit here. So, Nightbreaker, thank you.
The Okama Game Sphere to come out.
Yeah, Bram Noodles, how are you? Haven't seen you for a while. Bram Noodles, shout out to you. Appreciate you being here. You goddamn sexy son of a bitch. Okay, Super Monkey Ball on the Switch 2. Let's see how it runs. Bram Noodles, hopefully you're doing well. Also, shout out to Nightbreaker. Presented by Sega. This is the last physical Sega game I'll ever own. Let's do that again. I just want to see something. Tony says, you want to get high? No. Unity. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Let's see the loading times. This is directly off the cart. I feel like I just did drugs. Wow. I sense... Huh. Hang on, I think we're at... I think we might be 60 frames per second, 1080p.
Ready?
Go! Yeah, we are. Looks great. So I can tell right away, anti-aliasing.
Ready?
Anti-aliasing definitely improved. Also, I thought there was gyro. Yeah, you know what? Looks great. There you go. There's another game that I would say runs way better on the Switch 2 than the original Switch. Not way better, because Monkey Ball was very optimized, so that one runs pretty good. So that's good to see. Next one up is going to be a real challenge for the system. Are you ready? We are going to try Borderlands. So this will be interesting. Of course, it needs an update. Let's see how long this takes. Jesus Christ. You know what? Let's do it without update and just see how it runs.
Listen, play with my monkey balls for the banana.
Tony, I appreciate you. Thank you, man.
By cryo, do you mean gyrating testicles?
God damn it. Do you see this shit? I just want to try the game. All right, we'll let that download. So Borderlands 2, we're going to try out. Monkey Ball ran well. The next one, guys, you guys are going to be like, whoa, let's try that. Yeah, the next one, we're going to try something very interesting. Next up, we're going to try Resident Evil 4. But right now, we're trying to load 6 minutes left on that. So how is everyone doing? Let's just take this time. So what do you say, Jay? Is it a good idea? John Bain, what are you asking me, my friend? Appreciate you being here. By the way, I'm streaming until 8 o'clock tonight, and then Rich is streaming, so I'll send you guys over there at 8. Tomorrow on the show, 5 p.m. EST, we're doing something really cool. We are going to take a look at all of the survival horror games because tomorrow is Friday the 13th. So tomorrow on the show, we're going to celebrate all of the amazing horror games that we've had since the original NES up until now. And on top of it, we're going to talk about Silent Hill Remake because that's happening tomorrow. Paradoxal, thank you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. 5 minutes left on that download, so let's see. So if you guys don't know about this, but my air conditioner exploded the other day. And it's been a few days since I've had air conditioning proper in here, so we're going to, I'm going to go check something to make sure my house isn't flooding right now.
10 no hydration elements now tongue me.
Yeah, it's a bit of water. Yeah, the air conditioner's not getting fixed till Monday, so it's a disaster. Do I have any of the Batman games? I don't. I refuse to buy those on the Switch 2 because it ran like shit on the original Switch. So, while this is happening, you know what? Let me show you this. There's a game that everybody wanted me to test. So I actually bought it on sale so we could do this. Watch this. No Man's Sky official update for the PlayStation. For the Switch 2. This is what No Man's Sky runs like on the Switch 2 version. So it has gyro. Just so you guys know that in case I'm playing like a weirdo. So, this is the loading time. Not too bad. Pretty quick, actually. Still loading in. Yeah, it's on sale right now, guys. So if you guys have never played No Man's Sky, I'll show you what it is really quick here. While we wait for Borderlands to download. Alright, so loading is a little bit longer. Wood's last super chat. Alright, so this is No Man's Sky 2.
110. No. Hydration elements now tongue me.
Alright. I'm playing in an unlocked frame rate, which instantly makes the game way better. 60 frames per second. So if you've never played the game, you are essentially stranded on a planet, and your job is to collect minerals and metals, such as this. Or you could just pick it up off the ground. And you use everything you collect to repair your ship. As you can see right now, my ship is on fire. So yeah, this is No Man's Sky on the Switch 2, and it's running incredibly well. Also, we have gyro controls, so that's good for when you're doing your mining. It's...
Incoming storm.
So this is the opening tutorial, basically showing you how to play the game. So if you've never played this game, all it is collecting and building and resource management. I personally love the game. It runs pretty good on here, as you can see. So overall, awesome. Now, I know there's a way to go to third person and first person. I just don't remember where it is. Let's see. Okay, we've got it on the highest graphic settings. The hell was that? Alright, I'm trying to change the point of view, but I don't even know how to do that. For some reason, you'd think it would be in camera, but... Am I blind as a bat? Where the hell is it?
Absolutely master baited. Congratulations.
Okay, I don't even know where it is, but anyways. They're in the game HUD?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
They're in here? No. You know what? Maybe you're right. They are in here, aren't they? Disable first-person camera. I must be losing my mind because the camera's here. Where the hell do you do it? The button you use to summon starships, not in the inventory button. Okay, hang on then. Yeah, in here? Down on the D-pad. Okay, thank you, for fuck's sakes. I appreciate that. Alright, so now you guys can see what it looks like. So, this is No Man's Sky running on the Switch 2. And, I'll be honest with you, I find it very impressive. So this is a very chill game, but it's also very, I would say, very hectic at moments. But there you go. That's No Man's Sky 2 for the Switch 2. And it runs incredibly well. You know, there's some hiccups here and there, but I think it looks incredible. So if you've never played it, man, it's on sale right now. It's definitely not for everybody, but I wish I could take off right now. I can't even take off. So there you go. That's running on the Switch 2. It runs incredibly well. All right, so that's loading. In the meantime, let's try. Borderlands is downloading, by the way. We'll try it after. Let's do this one. Resident Evil 4. I am curious to see how this one goes. Of course, it needs a fucking download. Okay, you know what? We're gonna, can we pause this one? I don't even care about Borderlands.
Can I give away cart CD key I got physical?
Wow. John Bain wants to give away a copy of Mario Kart? Can I give away Mario Kart CD key I got physical? Is that what you're saying? Thank you, John Bain. Thank you, Roman. Roman, how are you? RTU's brother, Burrito, thank you for the support, dude. Your super chat did not work. I love you, but I appreciate you. Yeah, John Bain, if you want to give it to me, I could give it away for sure. But if you want to send it to me on or you want to put it in the chat, it's up to you. Let's see how Resident Evil 4 loads. So I appreciate you, man. That's ridiculous. He's saying he got a physical copy of Mario. I'm very confused. New game.
Resident Evil 4.
Here we go. Let's see how this goes. I'm
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news...
Okay, let's skip. Let's just get to it. Wow. Oh my god, that is 60 frames for sure. Holy shit, that looks good. Holy shit. Now I'm impressed. That is very impressive. Wow. Fuck your bird. Wow. It runs incredibly well. Does it have gyro controls? I don't think so. Let's look. Rumble. The rumble works. Motion blur on. Let's just see what it looks like on. Hang on. Let's see what motion blur looks like when you put it on. It looks fucking terrible. Take that off instantly. Jesus Christ, that looked bad. Did you guys see that? So motion blur, definitely not something you want to have on when you're playing the game. That's for sure. But overall, man, it is crystal clear. Look at it. Shadows don't look as janky. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed big time with that. Okay, let's see what this looks like. You know, overall...
Excuse me.
Oh shit, I didn't kick him. Dude, this looks really good. Dude, it's still awkward to play. Anyways, let's not watch that disaster. It looks really good. Really, really, really good. So I'm happy to say that that runs way better than the original Switch. So that's a good one. John Bain, thank you for that, man. That's the code? Wait, did he put the code in the chat? Or he sent it over. Pope Leo, thank you, man. All right, let's try...
Absolutely. Oh, God. Absolutely fuck. Absolutely. I just came.
Dude, where did you put the key? You put it in chat. Did anyone get the copy? John Bain, I don't see the code in my chat, my friend. Next up, we're doing a boomer shooter from the original Switch called Proteus. Let's see how this runs. People are saying the in chat. I don't see it, man. Let's see what a boomer shooter... Let's see how a boomer shooter runs on the Switch. John, by the way, thank you, John. Product that the code's currently unavailable. Oh, weird. Okay, here we go. This is Proteus, which is a boomer shooter. This should run its... Why is it so fucking loud? Wait. Put shadows on.
Let's test Persona 5.
Pope Leo, 1 second, dude. Let's see how this game runs. I appreciate it. I'll get to that super chat again. I appreciate you. I like the way you move. I like the way you look. All right, loading times for Proteus are looking quick. So I don't know if you guys are into boomer shooters, but we're about to see how well it runs. Yeah, that's a solid 60 already. By the way, I love boomer shooters. This is running great. This runs amazing. Oh shit. Well, there goes our ship. Nice. Wow, I think this looks great. Okay. Okay. Dude, this game is amazing, by the way. Sorry, I'm dying. I don't know where to go. Probably not down here. Oh! Oh yeah, here we go. All right, so this game runs incredibly well. This is known as Proteus. This is a boomer shooter. Basically, it's Doom. I highly recommend it if you're into those types of games. All right, let's go get. We have time. We still have time to go get a whole nother stack of Switch games. So let me go get that. So we've tested quite a bit tonight. Proteus runs incredibly well. Let me go get the stack.
Jay, we should get lost in the woods and lotion up.
Okay, let's see what we got. Josh is here. What did you say? We should get into the Lost Woods and lotion up?
Jay, we should get lost in the woods and lotion up.
Okay. Here we go. Do you guys want me to test this? Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Pope. I appreciate you, Nightbreaker. Thank you, R2's brother. You guys want to see a test on this one? Let me know quickly. Yes in the chat for it. Now, the original game didn't run that well. I mean, it was good, so let's test it. But Let's see how much better it runs. Of course, we need an update, don't we? Please be a small update. Small update? Yeah, okay. Not bad. Okay, so we're going to test this one. I got Ni no Kuni 2. Skull. This is an amazing game. Skull. Got Lockdown, River City
Girlfriend,
Girls.
no, I want you to test my coochie, baby.
Dude, I hear that this runs terrible on the Switch too. So let's, you know what? We're going to do that one next. That's, we don't need to do. We're also going to do this before I head out today. So let's do Mario, Xeno 2. Should we do Metroid Dread? Yeah, you know what? We're going to try Metroid Dread. Why wouldn't we? Jeff, what's up? And what else do we have here? Mario Party. What's another demanding game I have here? Ease Origin? Nah. Blasphemous 2. SnowRunner. Oh, that's sealed. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 sealed? Why do I have that? Weird. We'll try that one too. All right. All right, in 2 minutes, we're going to try Fire Emblem. Then we're going to do Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I hear is not running well on the Switch 2, which is odd. Then we'll do Metroid Dread, just for shits and giggles. I also have Mario here. Oh, you know what? You know what? I will do it this way. I have, for some reason I have sealed ones, but I never opened it up. So here's how the game key cards work, guys. So if you have a game that you've downloaded to your system, for this case, Nintendo actually gave me a copy of this. So let's go to Super Mario Brothers. Oh, be curious to see how that runs too. So where is it? There it is. Let's get this on my system too.
Come in, my tiny Hology.
Oh my god. So this right here is the I bought a whole bunch of these, by the way, on purpose, because I knew that these would be collector's items. Now, I am not the type of collector that collects these things just to collect and resell at a higher value. These are both sealed, of course. They're impossible to get now. I don't know how much they're going for, but I will never resell them. I just have 2 of them because I was with a girl at the time. I thought she wanted to play it on her Switch. Kay has become a member. So yeah, I do have 2 of them. I'll trade you a GameCube controller. I just got that. I just ordered one today, my friend. Kay has become a basic legend. Thank you for the support, my friend. We're now at 44. We have about half an hour left on the stream, so I appreciate everybody. So thank you for the support today. We're going to try that now. Let's go to it. So from my understanding...
Terrence Prologues, Jace, Tideman, Pussy. Terrence Prologues, Jace, Tideman, Pussy. Terrence Prologues, Jace, Tideman, Pussy. Oh, oh, oh.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's see how Fire Emblem Engage runs on the Switch 2. In terms of graphics so far, there's been a few games that have looked much better on the Switch 2 versus the original Switch. Shout out to Terrence Knight. Nightbreaker, I love you.
Fire Emblem Engage.
All right, well, that's what we're playing. Okay. I hope you could skip things here. Select a form. Forget wow. Okay, that's
I
running.
will trade you something valuable FPR one of those.
A Lear. A Learboo. Enter birthday. Let's put my actual birthday in. Okay, whatever. Come on. Online features. Alright, Seal says he'll trade me something valuable for one of those Mario games. Dude, how much is it worth? I don't honestly... Wow, that wasn't the game, was it? I was gonna say. Okay, let's see how it runs. This is the actual game.
Let's go. One last battle and the war will be over. The others fought hard to... Move in.
Yeah. I just want to try it. So, frame rate wise, we are dealing with 60 frames per second for sure. Look at this. So that's awesome. So let's move our character. I just want to see some of the cutscenes.
He's within reach.
Okay, let's attack. Hang on. So this is what I wanted to see. Oh, it looks amazing. Wow. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is a prime example of an original Switch game that gets more than just a frame rate boost and more than just a resolution boost. So remember, basically what's happening with these games is they're emulated, right? So some of the emulation goes through filtering, and it basically helps. It helps a lot of stuff. Especially
we'll
jaggy
trade
edges.
you a Nintendo Switch GameCube controller for one of those Mario game. They are like 150. LOL, I had the Mario game, but someone stole it from me.
I appreciate the offer, Seals, but I actually pre-ordered the GameCube controller today, so it's already been shipped. So you're late and you're fired. So congratulations. Also, I would not trade I don't think I would trade anything for that, man. Those things are going to be super hard to find. I'm just going to sit on them until, you know. So earlier today, I managed to get 2 of the GameCube controllers by accident. So I haven't told anybody this yet. But this is a true story. And I never thought things like this happen. But I got the controller pre-ordered.
By the will of the people, breasting the raging wavelets raging.
So I got it pre-ordered. We're going to play it next. I got it pre-ordered, guys. And so I hit the purchase button. It sends me to an error page. So I'm like, I guess I didn't get it. So I go in again. It says sold out. So I go in again. It says available. I'm like, what's going on? So I hit the purchase button again. And it said error. So I bought, I'm like, did I accidentally buy 2 GameCube controllers? Apparently I did, because I got an email later saying that it's 2 different purchases. So congratulations to Nintendo.
Congratulations.
Now, I'm obviously I find nowhere on the website to cancel the pre-order. So I'm getting 2 GameCube controllers in the mail. Do you know how much it cost me? $200. with free shipping. Thank you, Nintendo. You can only buy one per account. Well, I got news for you. I am looking at my account right now. And let me see if I can't show this on screen. You know what? Hang on. I'll take a screenshot and watch. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. But let me show you quickly here. Markup. Markup. Okay. Let me mark it up so I don't fucking dox myself.
Congratulations on spending $200.
I know.
LOLOLOLOLROFL.
Okay, hang on. You guys don't believe me. Watch this. Hang on. I just got to make sure I cover my info here. So here. I'm being dead serious about this. Somebody explain this to me. You ready? Okay, ready? Yeah, I'm good. Wait. I almost showed an order number of something old. Hang on. Okay, here it is. Let me double check. This happened to me today. Is it too bright? Hang on. It's too bright. Hang on. There you go. This happened to me today. Somebody explain this to me. It said, order June 12th, processing Nintendo GameCube controller. Okay. Ordering, processing June 12th, 2 controllers. Like, I ordered the Super Nintendo controller too. I don't know. All right. So we're at 45 on the memberships. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. So I don't know if they're going to cancel the second order. I hope they do. I can't do it. I don't know how. Now, if I get 2 of those controllers, I will probably just sell the second one to somebody at cost that I know in town that might need it. Yeah, Eduardo, sure, I'll do that. Ready? Here we go. Let's try Mario. Josh has gifted a membership. We hit the goal. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Josh has gifted 5. Thank you, dude. So, what does that mean?
Roof controller.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something. I'll tell you this. I didn't say I'd throw anything on the roof. I'd love to at the moment, but I can't throw anything on the roof at the moment. So, we hit the goal. We don't have a goal. So, what is the goal? I'll do it tomorrow on stream. You guys let me know in the chat, and I will do it tomorrow during the stream tomorrow. So, let me know some crazy ideas in the chat. I will do it tomorrow. Jay, do you like Canadian bacon? Yeah. Lube taste? Alice, what the fuck is wrong with you? Alice says taste lube. Throw your Switch 2 on the roof. Yeah, how about no? Roof pizza. Eat a mouse. Anything else? Bathtub full of ice? I could kind of do that. That's a waste of money, though. I want to fly your drone, says Booch.
Boochie. Banana.
Roof? Guys, nothing's going on the roof this week because my landlord's going to be here Monday. If I throw something on the roof, he's going to fucking see it. Dress as Carlos for tomorrow. Okay, that might be it. What else can we do tomorrow for the goal? Let me know in the chat. I will do something special. I'm not sure yet. Let's try Mario before I'm out of here. What is it? How about a Jay tries it? Thermal paste. Eat a pound of bacon? dress like Carlos, stream without your shirt, throw a pizza at your landlord, poop on stream. All right, so from my understanding, dress up and drag? That's not a challenge. You guys literally... Somebody said get the Logitech racing wheel and play driving simulator. Explain what I'm doing right now. Right now, guys, I'm just basically testing out games from the original Switch on the Switch 2. So Mario plays at the same 60... Wow, okay. So there's nothing special to this? I heard that there was something special. Okay, so we don't even need to waste our time on this. So Mario Galaxy apparently plays the same, but let's try this though. Let's try Mario 64. Oh, this is gonna get me. This might make me cry. Play truck simulator while drunk and blindfolded.
Okie dokie.
Dear Mario. Dear Mario, Nintendo has fired me.
Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Dear Mario, Nintendo has fired me without telling me that I will not be in the new Mario Kart game. Alright, let that load in. Did you guys know that Nintendo fired Princess Peach, the voice actress, without telling her anything, except they notified her on the day of the Switch 2 release with Mario Kart World Tour, with World. I'm not kidding about this. They fired the voice actress that does Princess Peach's voice, among others, on the day the Switch 2 came out, without even telling her she wouldn't be part of Mario Kart World. Obviously, she must have known she's not part of the game, but they didn't notify her. They just let her go the day of. And I'm not kidding about that. Oh. Dude, the frame rate's not great. Yeah. The frame rate's weird. Alright, so we see that already. The frame rate in Mario 64 is weird. That's really weird. Okay, let's test out a few more before I get the hell out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, by the way, we're going to celebrate Friday the 13th on the show. Yeah, so N64 games have caps on them. Metroid Dread, let's see how long this takes. Please be like small download. Let's see. 1 minute. Cool. So far today, most of the games have had graphical updates as well, and that's not something Nintendo is doing. It's just something that the Switch 2 does to the games because of the emulation. So when it comes to the anti-aliasing and the dynamic resolution scaling, we're getting it at max. So it's great to see that. Let's see what Dread looks like. Rate your hate on me for 1 to 10. I hate you at least a 9. So, Dread needs a better resolution update? Oh, really?
Idea creepy yourself on stream tomorrow.
Nightbreaker. Nightbreaker, you silly son of a bitch. Look! Look! They added a mode for Terrence. Rookie mode. Here we go. Let's see how this runs. By the way, appreciate the support today, guys. You guys are crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, loading seems to be on par with the original Switch. Probably a little bit shorter. It's probably going to go right now. See? All right, let's see if we notice anything special. You know what? I don't see anything special about this. So there you go. There's your answer. Metroid Dread runs on the system flawlessly, but has 0 improvements. The last game we're going to try here. This right here, one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Derek, will you stop, you silly goose? All right, so let's try this, which I hear that it's not benefiting from everything. I don't care about the content. Let's download it anyways. So guys, we hit the goal today. I still need to figure out what I'm doing on the stream tomorrow. Keep in mind, tomorrow on the stream, we're doing a survival horror Friday the 13th stream. All about horror games on all systems. So I hope you guys tune in for that tomorrow. Let's see how this loads. Wow. I have no load file. That's great. So, I don't know where my load is. Alright, so are we getting anything benefit-wise?
Okay. Time to take you down. Yeah! Ha!
No.
Ha! Yeah! Anchor shot. Ha!
Nah, it unfortunately sounds exactly like or looks like the first game. All right, so that answers that really quickly. The game definitely does not have anything in terms of frame rate boost. Maybe the frame rate. Super vague. Thank you for subbing. Okay, let's try a few more games before I go here. What's something interesting? Something that ran not great that we could check out. I don't know if I grabbed anything that will... Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh.
Jay,
Oh, Nightbreaker.
So good.
Appreciate the Nightbreaker. Thank you for watching today, guys. Let's download something for the last try here. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered always ran like crap. Let's see if we can get that downloaded quickly here. Not enough space. That's great.
My holes are clean and ready for crane.
All right, so that downloaded 14 gigs. Let's get rid of that because I won't be playing it anytime soon. Which Xenoblade is the best, says Dino. Let's see how long this takes to download. Fuck. Let's see what time it is. No, we're not going to have time to do that one. The best Xenoblade game. That's a tough one. I'm going with Xenoblade Chronicles. I mean, it's not by a large margin. But Xenoblade Chronicles, the original, incredible. Incredible game. There's some games like Blue Fire I could do. Metroid Dread seems to run on par with the original. Crisis we did. But guys, we still... Okay, if you guys don't figure out something, I'll do something crazy on the stream tomorrow. Oh! Apparently... Oh, that's an amazing game. Apparently... Why are these games sideways? Oh, it's downloadable content. So if you guys don't know, downloadable content loads sideways in this screen. So if you see something sideways... That's the reason. It's DLC, which... Oh, God. Skyrim. I don't have a save file, so we'd never get into it. Tony Hawk. Actually, how long is the download on this? Let's see. Nope. I wish I had Witcher 3. So I can already say this. Witcher 3 runs at a solid 30 frames per second at the highest resolution it's possible. So, yes, it definitely benefits from there. Zaylin, thank you for the support. Nightbreaker and Super Vega. Appreciate you guys. So, I just want to say this again. Tomorrow on the show, please tune in. We're going to be talking about horror games for the whole day. It's Friday the 13th, for the whole stream, I should say. So we're celebrating Friday the 13th and celebrating the announcement that Blooper Team is remaking Silent Hill 1. Viper, thank you for subbing. Appreciate you, buddy. Play Witcher 3. Yeah, if I could get my hands on Witcher 3 again, I'm not buying it again because it was like super cheap. Let's try, we still have time here. Let's try this. Has anyone heard of this game? From my understanding, it's a Souls-like game where you play as a witch. Like a cartoon Japanese witch. Let's try it. Wait, whose birthday is it? Oh god, a fucking download? Everyone keeps saying Blazing Beaks. I don't even know what that is. Whose birthday is it? Wait a minute. Is it fucking Booch's birthday?
Banana.
No. Oh, it's Booch's dad's birthday. I almost lost my mind. You have Blazing Beaks. Dude, what is Blazing Beaks? Happy birthday to Booch's dad. Blazing Beaks? What the fuck is Blazing Beaks? Shout out to everybody. I gotta say from the bottom of my heart, the last 2 months, last month has been incredible on the channel. Thank you so much. I uploaded some shorts today. Let's see how those are doing. I'm probably dead in the water because it takes a few days for those to catch up for some reason. So we're gonna try... Okay, the views aren't bad. The Silent Hill one is dead in the water. What happened to that? That's really weird. Okay. Here we go. Little Witch Noba. Nobeta. Let's see. I don't know what this is. Portable ham sandwich, I love you.
Keep coming.
Put tags on those shorts. It might help. I put a shit ton of tags, my friend. No, YouTube is just fucked up today.
I'll come tomorrow, only if you may come. All
right, loading times.
Any plans on doing a live stream with Rich soon?
Yeah, we will. Look at the loading times, man. Holy shit. Okay, well, yeah. Let's just skip the cutscenes. Okay, loading is quick. So, from my understanding, this game is Dark Souls meets Japan game. Okay, that's a solid 60 frames per second. Holy shit. Like, that's almost too snappy. Look at it. So, from my understanding, this is like Dark Souls meets Witches. So let's go find out. Dude, look at this. Holy shit, that's good. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I can use block off. Wow, this camera's great. So yeah, I can confirm it's a Dark Souls, Demon Souls game. Alright, so that's the game. I don't need to show this whole thing, but interesting game. I'm happy to say it runs like a fucking champion. So there you go. That runs impressively well. So, you know what? That's the type of game I want to play a little bit more of. So, huge shout out to everybody that tuned in today. Tomorrow on the show, we're doing survival horror. We're going to be talking about all of the best survival horror games, Resident Evil 2, Silent Hill, all the franchises. We're going to look at a few new games coming out, like Chronos from the team that brought us whatever the hell it was called. I don't even remember. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. We hit the goal, so I'll do something. I'll do something special tomorrow. I'll figure it out tonight. It'll be crazy. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe something pizza. Chronos does look amazing. So guys, tomorrow, please tune in. I appreciate you guys because tomorrow is Friday the 13th. You know what that means. Raymond, you're late. So, D, thank you. I appreciate you. Who else do we have? Beans on Toast. Alice, Nightbreaker. Thank you, man. How much for Witcher 3 for you? Witcher 3 for the Switch, just to test it out. I'll show you why I don't buy all of the games I want to test on here. Are you ready for this? Witcher 3 for the Switch is on Amazon. You ready? Oh, it's just it's a very low number. It's a low number. What the fuck? Let me show that again. Welcome to gaming. I can't even buy dude, if the game was $40, I'd buy it instantly so we could play it on stream because that was one of the worst looking games in my opinion in the last gen. $100 fucking dollars? No. So no, we will not be doing that. Hang on, let me show you this. You guys are like, well, just buy it digitally. Okay, let's look up the price. Before I go, I got 1 minute here. Watch this. Let's look up The Witcher 3. There you go. Here's Witcher. Let's see how much it is on the eShop. Oh, $79 or $55.99 without the DLC. All right, guys, tomorrow's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for watching the VOD as well. You guys go watch Rich now if you feel like it. Also, that price is crazy. So thank you, Left Control Gaming, Biff, Derek, Banshee, Glamorous Frog, Dark Cloud, Grim. Love you, Timmy. Thank you, Risen Armor. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for the support. Is Rich is he live? So thank you, guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST when we celebrate Friday the 13th. Hopefully you guys tune in for that. We're gonna check out some games as well. Love ya.